Hey folks. Hi, welcome back to Old Style Classic Baseball Cards. Happy Mother's Day, May 12th, 2024, Sunday. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I feel like opening a few more packs, so I'm going to record these. I already did 2 videos, my Andre Dawson PC cards that I picked up from Check Out My Cards through eBay. Then I did a Topps flagship hanger box versus I believe 7 packs of these Heritage from a jumbo box. The Topps hanger was a banger, so I believe the Topps just barely beat out old Heritage. They both had a bunch of rookies. Got some number cards, but we got more out of flagship. So we got the Willie Castro from flagship, numbered to 99. So that was one of the big factors in there with that cardboard back. That's sweet. Just by comparison, there's the base that we got in there as well, with the normal flagship back there. So that's a pretty cool card, and I like the cardboard backs. That's my kind of thing. So once again, 45 out of 99. That was pretty good. Then we got one of the golds, numbered to 2024, and it's a rookie card, so that makes up some of the difference between the two, 654 to 2024. Versus the Heritage, we got one numbered card, which was the Byron Buxton Chrome, 999, 796. So he's a star player, but that doesn't offset the lower numbered by 900 less. And then the other one was a rookie card, so that makes that up. You know, the Heritage, we got the Goose Zuaru Rick Gossage card, so that's good, but I don't think that beats the other numbered card. It's about the same. Then we got a 89 design rookie card, Indy, so that's a positive. And then the Sal Frelick rookie card on the Stars of MLB, and plus the two yellow retail exclusives, and one of them being a rookie, Strand. So I think, unless this is something super rare, the 23 highlights, which I doubt, I think that's an image variation because it was backwards. And then the single color, you know, and then just a few like rookie card cup all-stars. I think flagship won that by about 60-40 in my estimation. Those two cards there are put it over the top. So a nice stuff. But like I said, happy Mother's Day to all you mothers, and to all you guys watching, mothers or wives with kids and all that. Happy Mother's Day to my mother-in-law, auntie who's visiting. Hope we have a good day today. She made wonderful dinner last night. They're here from New Mexico. Made us red chili with chicken, beans, cheese, and sopapillas. So if you don't know what a sopapilla is, look them up on old Google. Not the ones with powdered sugar or cinnamon. That's not sopapillas like New Mexican. We're talking the puffy pillows. You stuff them with that food, or put the food on top of it and eat it, or you just eat it poofy with honey, and have some red chili honey that they brought from New Mexico. So she made some red chili enchiladas, not enchiladas, red chili sopapillas, and they were excellent. So thanks to her. So maybe tomorrow or today we can take her out somewhere nice, and that way she doesn't have to do any of that cooking and stuff like that. But I forgot to mention Mother's Day in the last 2 videos, I think. So once again, happy Mother's Day. If you guys don't know, if you go back and watch my videos, Started this channel a few months before my mom died, so you kind of see the journey of me just kind of moving along, just like normal life. Then coming across my mom being a little ill and in the hospital, right up to her kind of giving up and going into hospice and dying in November. And then me having to cope with that and go out there for her memorial and to help my brothers with, cleaning up the house, getting it ready for sale, which it just sold like a week ago. And we're just ending that whole process. So, unfortunately, old style classics baseball cards. The first 6 months, actually the first 3 months of my channel was in step with me losing my mom. So this is my first year without my mom for Mother's Day. Mom, I love you. I'm looking at her picture right now. I miss you. You're my prayers. Glad you're in a better place and not suffering anymore. She had a great life. Liked to have fun, didn't want to go, but the body just couldn't keep up. And Mom, I love you so much. You were so missed and you are so loved. And it would just, it's just one of those things where you give anything to be with somebody a little longer, but I'm glad she's not suffering. So happy Mother's Day. It's going to be sad and I miss you. So there's my rant for the day, I suppose. And the guy's VR, I know this, well, I guess I could call this a VR if I wanted to label it that. How your mom had an influence on you collecting a couple things. Us moving from Chicago to New Mexico, they had got talked into buying a Tasty Freeze with my cousins, from my cousins who were living there. And at the Tasty Freeze, they still had some leftover MSA discs, and those were the first baseball cards I ever had. And I still have one of them, my very first baseball card I still have, and that is Dave Kingman on the Cubs MSA disc from, I believe, 76 or 76, 77, which I'm going to show at some point in time here. So if they hadn't moved and got that, I wouldn't have that card, which I still own, my very first baseball card. And I used to go to the store with her a lot, like in my teenage years, and go up and down the store looking for anything that had baseball cards in them, like cereal and Jimmy Dean and Big League Chew and candy and all those things. And because we didn't have a whole lot of money, the Tasty Freeze didn't work out. So not wanting to spend what little allowance I had on cards, so that's why I didn't buy packs so much. That's where I got into oddball collecting. So I knew if I went with her to the store, I can get like, Cookie Crisp, because they had cards in it. And that was my way of collecting. So she would buy the stuff that I asked for, like Kraft macaroni and cheese and stuff that had cards on it. So I was able to get cards, have food and cereal and stuff like that. So 2 for 1. And what little money I had from collecting cans or selling newspapers or delivering ads and stuff like that. Door store, if anyone remembers what that was. I could apply that to going to like play video games at the game room. Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, all that kind of stuff. Buying Star Wars figures and candy and all that crap the kids like. And so that's why I got into oddball collecting more so than packs back then, until 87. I could get my card fix, and what little money I had, I can go buy Star Wars figures or Transformers or comic book or something like that. And so my mom like 99% of the time, let me get those things that I wanted that had cards in it because she knew how much I liked cards. So, and at the Tasty Freeze we sold in '81. They did sell Dunross when that first came out. So I remember opening a few packs of Dunross cards back from when we were there. They just, but okay, you can have like 2 packs, but you can't have any more because those are for people to buy. So my mom was super sweet about letting me collect stuff and, or buying me Cubs hats and stuff like that. So I love my mom. Thank you so much, Mom. Alright, so let's do this. I feel like doing a few more packs, people. Because I'm in an opening kind of mood, folks. I want to find that 87 version of this card. That's 75 most valuable players on the 75 design. Joe Morgan and Fred Lynn. Alright. We're going to open 4 packs, people. O'Neal Cruz. We had to face him and Ellie De La Cruz all like in a row. So very similar. Huge dude. Alex Call. Show you the back of at least one, but we will show you the rookies' backs. Give them some time in the limelight if we come across them. Dylan Carlson for that team. Alright, Yordan Alvarez. I'd love to pick him up for the Cubbies. That would be epic. I like Yordan. He deserves some time in the limelight, so there he is. Alright, our first rookie, Daniel Palencia for the Cubbies, my Cubbies. Alright. Alright, World Series card, Rangers. So this might be a short print. It's got another card stuck to it. So I don't know if this is, this was Allen Ginter, that would be a big card. But that is 466, so it looks like it may just be part of the main set. But there you go, the Rangers. Alright, we got another Zuaru card. So, I guess about every 4 or 5 packs. Tampa Bay Rays, so it's not a specific player, it's more for the Rays. So there you go, that's not as specific as the nicknames. And then here you go, Shaka, Eloy, sorry. Still don't know what happened to Yoan Moncada. Yeah, man, I used to go with my mom, and you feel bad later, like, Mom, can we get this? Mom, can we get that? So, maybe if there was like the Chef Boyardee and like Cookie Crisp or something like that had cards in them, she'd be like, okay, because she knew like the Chef Boyardee, I was collecting the cans to get the proof of purchase so that I can order that set through the mail. Then so I'd have some food snack on because teenage boys eat a lot, and then like the cereal. But then when I'm like, oh, can we get the Jimmy Dean breakfast corn dog things or whatever? And they were like way expensive, and they're like, no, you can get these two, but not that. So it wasn't like everything. I couldn't just get everything I wanted. But she was pretty good about that. She was a sweetheart. She worked really hard. Waitressed after that Tasty Freeze for like 38 years or something, forever. So she worked hard. So that's when, like when I go out and I see people who are making minimum wage or better, asking for tips just because you're taking my order at McDonald's or something equivalent, and you want a tip but you're not making servers' wages, I don't like that. Because my mom got paid like $2.20 or something an hour when minimum wage was $4 or $5. So those people live off of tips. Andy Rodriguez, so that's my opinion. You should be a server or really going above and beyond. But if you're making server salary, then yeah, you should get tips. But if you're just some kid who's taking my order for a sandwich at Subway or something like that, I don't think so. Wish we'd go to the European design, just charge us what the stuff costs, pay the people a decent amount, and get rid of tipping altogether. That's my rant for the moment, because that reminds me of my mom and how hard she had to work, so I'm not trying to be a cheapskate. I could tip, but if you deserve it, you deserve a tip, or if you're getting paid in tips, that's where you get them, the lion's share of your salary, then yeah, you deserve it. Alright, rookie card, Emerson Hancock, but my mom busted her butt, so I watched her do that for years and years and years. There's my boy, Seiya Suzuki. He's going to get a moment in limelight. Just came back today, playing for the Cubs, for off the injured list. Reese Olson rookie card. So many pitchers. So I guess Heritage has become the new Gypsy Queen. Gypsy Queen, you got a lot of stuff in Gypsy Queen like hits, but it was always pitchers a lot of times. Batting leaders for 2023, Yandy Diaz and Luis Arez. Alright, and this card is backwards, so I don't know. Once again, it's low numbered, so either the low numbers are short prints, or this is an image variation. Isaac Paredes. So I guess we'll be setting him aside till we figure those out. Kevin Gausman. So sorry, folks, if you disagree with me, that's fine. It's just from seeing how hard she worked that, you know, you're getting paid half or less than half what a regular minimum wage person is making. And then you're making, like here, it's $20 an hour, you know, just to take a soda order or something like that, and expecting a tip for that. I'm sorry. Zach Geloff, rookie card. Alright, we're hoping for at least a relic out of this mega box. Alex Bohm. Wow, look at Brandon Woodruff. He ended up over there in a with the Brew Crew, Milwaukee. Alright, here we go. Another Oriole rookie. Hurston Kjerstad. So, God, they must have a team of all rookies. Alright, NL All-Star Mookie Betts. Nestor Cortez. There you go, Yankee fans. Alright, a solid color, Gunnar Henderson, so that's a good card. That's pretty cool. So the Gunnar Henderson, I'm not even sure what this version is, what this subset is. So that's pretty cool. Alright, flashbacks, Maggie. Margaret Thatcher. So that's interesting. 1975. Apparently, love that scene. I think it's an Octopussy. Is it Octopussy or Spy Who Loved Me or one of those where James Bond is talking to Margaret Thatcher and she overhears him messing around with some other chick and think he's hitting on her. That was super funny. Alright, rookie card of Parker Meadows. Detroit. Alright, I was hoping we get something out of one of these. Carson Kelly. So, alright, last pack, folks. Topps Heritage. See what I'm talking about, folks? I mean, yeah, a numbered card here and there, but no autographs, no relics. Heritage just just doesn't usually work out for me. Will Benson, Andrew Benintendi, another pitcher rookie, AJ Smith-Shawver. So, yeah, I get a lot of rookies, but a lot of them are pitchers. So, Kyle Tucker, Lamont Wade Jr., another pitcher rookie card, Alan Winans for the Braves. Julio. Hopefully he can get it together. And then and now. Rod Carew and Luis Arez. And then and now. And at least we're going to end up with another Baltimore rookie card. Outfielder Colton Cowser. So there you go. Baltimore. I guess that's why the Cubs got their nickname, the Cubs, from one of the other names they used after the White Stockings. It was like, I think it was Cap Anson's Cubs, because they were all young players. They were so young they were called Cap's Cubs or something like that, because them being young, like young Bears, and not the Chicago Bears, because they were after the Cubs, but just so young a team that they called them Cubs. And that's what it's like the Orioles are the new version of the 1890s Cubs, like all young players. Alright, that's pretty sweet. So, and that's rookie card. So there you have it, folks. Some decent stuff, but nothing really to write home about. That one might be something cool. Not too sure. That's some kind of parallel or variation. And the Devil Ray, so keep these cards together up front here. Alright, folks, there you have it. I think I got 7 more packs to go, but we're going to wrap it up there. Thanks for watching Old Style Classics baseball cards, and the Hawks didn't bite you. Alright, folks, see you later. Bye.